we going next, Unc? The ball is on you.
Yeah. Deuce Scoop. You know, we always open up for questions in the chat. I see Southbound 3000 got a question for you, my brother. Deuce, have you had the chance to see or know anything about the new Buford High School stadium? They're saying it's set up like an NFL stadium. Your thoughts? Buford, home of Alejandro Mata.
And Montrez Walker.
Man, all I got to say is 60 M's. $60 million on a high school stadium. Crazy. It looks every bit the part. They got a really big game early. They got Milton coming in, which is a national powerhouse as well. They actually won state last year. They had probably 14 or 15 D1 players out of 22 out of their starters. So power 4 D1s. Like, so that's the class. So that game is gonna be set up like a college game. They really, really do a good job of promoting the football team locally at Buford. Buford is a city tuition school where they can get, so it's like they may not have the same restrictions as other players once you move as far as transferring. So if your family can afford to move there, you pay that bit of city tuition and you're able to play. So they're loaded every year. When you look at, like, even with Colorado, you look at Mata, you look at Montrez Walker, and on that team, we're talking about KJ Bolden this year. They got Nas McCoy, 4-star. They got Ty Boogie. He's another 4-star going to UGA. Like, they're loaded every year. So I think it's fitting for a program of that stature who's now been placed themselves on a national level with the likes of a Mater Dei or St. Thomas Aquinas down in Florida or Miami Northwestern, guys who have that national imprint. I think it's fitting that Georgia gets into the mega stadium thing as Texas. I would say Texas kind of started it. As far as having high schools with the mega stadiums. So I think as Georgia kind of forces their way into where do the best football players come from, Georgia is now, even though they per capita, they may not have the population, Georgia has now put itself squarely in that conversation for where do you go to get your ball players with Texas, Florida, and Cali. So I think it's fitting for Buford to be the landmark or the first one when it comes to having that mega stadium.
You ask and you shall receive. Like we tell the chat, if you got a question for one of us, put it in the chat. Hopefully we get to it. If you want to make sure we get to it and see it, make it a super chat because those get highlighted. Otherwise, we may miss it. So if you got Q&A for either one of the three of us, or anytime we have a guest, put it in the chat. And if we see it, we'll get it. You want to make sure we see it? Super chat it up.
Super. The Project Pata.
Why y'all let it run the likes up? The likes are free.
All right.
We 19 minutes in. Put them likes in.
Let's take nothing new. We made it to 19 minutes and y'all didn't. We had no pauses, guys. No pauses. Let's see if we can get to 21 minutes.
Well, you know, okay. Dude, you see the video clip I sent you last night this morning whenever I sent
Here you go. Every time there's a pause,
no.
His mind goes straight to the BS, dude.
Make sure that she
Dude,
saw it.
all we need is a pause in the show, and he'll just pew.
I mean, I go discuss it. You know, they saw it last night. I just wanted to make sure Duke saw it.
Yeah, that's exactly what I did when I saw it. I just said, nope. Nope.
Come on now, dog.
That's a wild boy, man. That's all I'm saying.
Wild boy.
Wild boy.
If I see you in some tights.
If I say KFC in the Sanders last name, what do y'all think, dog?
I think chicken.
Good chicken. Original or crispy? What y'all going with?
I like the original, man. I like the seasoning on that original. It can be kind of soggy sometimes, but I like that original.
But it's something about that, though. The fact that it could be a little bit soggy is it's a different type of texture of the skin on there. You know, right?
Yeah, that KFC, man.
Before you say something.
That KFC used to hit different back in the day, man. Like, so I think I'm glad to see that they starting to get back to what they used to be, man. I actually went and got some KFC recently. It wasn't bad, man. So shout out to KFC. Like, we didn't have a lot of Popeyes in Atlanta back in the day. So when Popeyes came, it was really just KFC, Churches, and I don't know if y'all ever heard of Miss Winters. But yeah. So that's what really. So all the Miss Winters are gone. It's like 2 Miss Winters left in the city of Atlanta, and Popeyes really took that spot. Miss Winters was mine back in the day.
All of our Miss Winners now are Chinese seafood places.
Boom. Yep. You know, man, a lot of the Miss Winners, they JJ's fish and chicken now. The JJ's with the crack season.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what a lot of the old Miss Winners are, or American Delis. But
it's been a minute since you had a DoorDash on the show. You know,
man, you know what, man? I said, man, I got to cut back on that DoorDash. I got to looking at them bills. I was like, hey, buddy, man, you better go down there and use that crock pot and that air fryer. So, it's a little different, man. I might do a little Instacart, but outside that, I had to cut back on that. But you know what we gonna do? You want me to eat on the show? Break bread. I got to be extremely hungry. Hey, look, advertising is wide open.
Exactly.
I know for a fact that it works. When I eat something, when I order something, when I eat it, pause on the show. It's Rashonda Coleman. She'll hit me. She'll be like, "Hey, Dukes, I tried that place out. Hey, Dukes, I tried that place out you mentioned on the show." And I said, "Damn." She said, "Hey, I went to this spot." She said, "Hey, you might want to reach out to him." So that's next, man. Dukes live food review on the morning run.
Facts.
And I'm gonna tell you how it is for sure.
Well, hey man, you had Osakin. Say it, Unc.
Osakin.
You had Osakin on the show.
I tell him I don't know what the hell it means. I just yell it. It sounds like something you're supposed to yell.
Yeah.
Sound like something you're supposed to hear. Osakin.
Hey Jordan, your physical transformation is remarkable. You look like a guy that's ready to go play on Sunday right now. What did you do, or what can you tell me to do to get my body like that?
Ozempic. All right, now. All right, for real. The whole month of May, from the whole month of May till we had to return back to school from June 3rd. I went 3 times a day, just training, grinding, 2 days mobility, one workout mobility, 1 workout strength, and chill for a couple hours, and then come back at night and do position work. So I did that every day, Monday through Saturday, and consistently, and just been eating right on top of that. So it's just like everything's kind of coming together.
Have you reached your physical goals, or do you still have some work to do physically?
I'm 308 right now, trying to get to 315, but it takes a longer time to put muscle up. So I'll try to have that by like week 3, week 4. So it's on the right way. I'm not just slapping on the wrong stuff.